My name is Alexandra Timirkan. I go by the name of Alexandra Axel, as I don't like my father. That's a good introduction, I believe. I am Romanian, my age is 25 years old, and I am the Welsh regional champion.
If I had the opportunities to fight when I was in Romania, because I was very poor there, I would as well. Instead, I chose to do construction work. It's the only work that I was able to get as a 7-year-old without paperwork.
I never had a good relationship with my family, to say so. My family is not very healthy. We come from a very, very poor upbringing. My family is still poor in Romania. I was singled out a little bit by my mother. I was physically beaten quite often, and I have been sexually assaulted and molested growing up as a child. So these are like reasons why I always thought myself as a fighter, because I had to fight through absolutely everything, and life kept throwing challenges for me to fight against. And I have, and in the past I had unhealthy ways of doing it. I used to cut myself quite often. I attempted suicide about 7 times at least growing up. I found myself 2.5 years ago, the last time, and I was doing sports at the time, but I wasn't committed. I was not very driven. And it was the last time I made an attempt on my own life. And that was probably the awakening moment for me, where I realized that life, it's short and there's always going to be pain. You can't escape what's happened to you. Your pain and everything that's happened to you will always be there. No matter how much healing you do, it will always be there. You'll always have a memory of it. You'll always know what it felt like to be in that vulnerable position and absolutely powerless. 2 years into all of this, I had my first Muay Thai personal training session. But after that one session, I felt like that was the sport for me. I fell in love instantly. And then watching other people fight and having a good look into the background of Muay Thai and its origin and the traditions, I was absolutely immersed, and I thought to myself, this is what I love. This is my home. This is where I belong. This is what I was supposed to be doing. And I thankfully overcome all of this, and I really do wish that I found Muay Thai before I cut myself and all that, but everything has its own time, and I'm not too sad about it. I'm quite happy that even though it came late, it's better late than never, and I found my way of still getting to enjoy my life. I chose Muay Thai over family, over friends, over fun, everything. My fun and my love, it's all wrapped up in Muay Thai, and it's the best thing I've ever done for me. From being somebody who suffers with extreme anxiety, PTSD, depression, the lot. I was supposed to be on medication and everything else in between, but I opted out for the healthy option, and it's the best thing I ever could do for myself. I am healthy, I am happy, and although he might have not solved all of my problems, he's given me all of the strength that I could ever possibly need to deal with anything that ever comes in my way. People find me scary, inspiring, and they find me crazy simply because of the things that I choose to do and the things that I choose to commit to. And not in a negative manner, crazy, but in a manner where they're like, wow, you're still doing this.
She's really working hard to get to the top. She knows what she wants to do, which is good. And she's working towards it, you know. She's ranked number 5 now. She's got a bit of work to do, just slow her down a little bit, and then as soon as she settles down into her stride, I'm sure she'll get to the top.
You can see what it means to her, and it's the right decision in a cracking bout, but she takes the title belt.
I'm a fighter. I've always been one, and I think I will die being a fighter.